It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Benfica, and they take on Groningen.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica. João Mario starts with David Neres out wide, and so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Alexander Bach. Florentino. It's with David Neres. Rafa. Gedge. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Matchday 1 in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
And he's fired over the corner. Not messing around with that clearance. Could be a chance to break here. And he's in. Will he? Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
And with play having stopped, a chance for the referee to go back and hand out the caution. Played over, and clearing it away. Rafa. David Neres. Cross-fired over. Well, not the best clearance. Great defending here. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Falling home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here it is again, and when you clear the ball, you have to get height and distance on it to give your defence time to readjust. They don't do that, it's a poor clearance, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net.
Two 0 now, and back underway. Florian Krüger. Now looking dangerous here. Well, in there to tidy up. David Neres. Rafa. Gonzalo Guedes now. Not the pass he had in mind. Rafa. A very good tackle. Well, they have the ball once more. Rafa. David Neres. Great opportunity, and a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing, just can't stop him today!
Well, just look at his movement, he knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. A move of promise on the flank. Oh, he's given it away. David Neres. Gonzalo Guedes now. Alexander Bach. Grimaldo. On the ball, Florentino. David Neres. On to Guedes. Rafa. And the keeper there to deal with it. And they're making a change. Over it comes. Pressing high to win the ball. Suslov. Tomasz Suslov. And it's played into the centre. He could profit, you know. And he didn't hesitate. Good thing, too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
João Mario. Ricardo Pepi. Florian Krüger. Gonzalo Guedes now. Alexander Bach. On the ball, Florentino. Using space on the opposite flank now. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. And totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Gonzalo Guedes. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, he scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Gonzalo Guedes. Well, no luck in terms of finding the target.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front player's movement has been excellent.
Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Grimaldo, and a decent delivery. Struggling to get it away. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Losing possession a bit easily. Fredrik Aursnes. And a tidy ball. Nice switch of play. Rafa. Well, not quite precise enough when all was said and done. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Suslov. And the ball's gone. Florentino. Aursnes. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. This looks threatening. Can they convert? Oh, there it is!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And as they restart the game, it's fair to say the gulf in quality between the two sides has been huge. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Time for a change then. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Florentino. It's with David Neres. He's in with a chance. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Pepe. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, there you have it. Benfica have controlled most of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, they're quite content to knock it around inside their own half. Grimaldo. Frederic Aursnes. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Florentino. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Florian Krüger. Well, great read there to intercept. Grimaldo. Aursnes. Ba. Otamendi. Alexander Ba. On the ball, Florentino. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Rafa. Oh, in with a chance! Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
So almost at full time and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Can they hit on the break? Really good challenge. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their European campaign.
Yeah, that's a good win and a vital 3 points. Another win next time out, and they'll be in a great position.
Well, one man who was very difficult to contain out there, Gonzalo Guedes. Sum up what you saw from him.
Well, that was as good as I've seen for a long while. He was bright, sharp, inventive, and of course clinical. What a player he is.